Hey guys, so today I'll talk to you a little about the Ultrahuman Ring Air. So it comes in a box that looks something like this. I've been testing it for approximately 2 weeks now, and so it's still learning my patterns, but I can give you a good idea of how it works, what's available, what you can get, and a bit of just the overall process. So, what is the Ultrahuman Ring Air? It is a ring that you wear on your finger. Surprise, surprise. And it looks like any piece of jewelry. So, as you can see, this is my wedding ring. This is the ring. It's fairly similar. It looks very nice as well from a close up. And it tracks your sleep, movement, recovery, and stress. So, all of that information is available on the Ultrahuman app. And it takes about, like I said, 2 weeks for it to completely calibrate with your body. So it's great for anyone that wants something subtle, that doesn't necessarily want to wear a smartwatch. As you can see, I don't wear I don't wear watches or jewelry on my wrists, so I like having nothing there. This ring was actually a very good addition. I was very happy to get it too. It's one of the things that I've been eyeing that I didn't get around to buying. And I also love it because it has no notifications, no distraction, and it just has your health data. So you don't need to always worry about, oh, is there someone messaging me? Is there someone calling me? You just use the ring on the day to day and it tracks you. It is also waterproof, so it's pretty handy. Like you can go in a shower, you can go swimming. I go swimming, so I love the fact that I can bring this along and not worry about like damaging it or making sure that there's no water that goes on it. It's actually pretty handy. It's pretty resistible. I wouldn't say obviously like take a hammer and knock on it because you'll probably end up by breaking it. But it is pretty practical for a day-to-day use. So before ordering the ring, you do need to get the ring sizing kit, and it looks something like this. Whether you get it online or get it from someone who already has a ring, you can use it to figure out your ring size. So it does say to put it on the finger for at least like 24 to 48 hours to make sure that it's comfortable, that that's really the size that you need. There are no half sizes, so you need to make sure that you pick a standard size. And you actually do also get to pick the ring finishes. So depending on the finish, you do get to see them there. The only one that's not there at the moment is the brushed gold, rose gold finish, which is the ring that I ordered. But that's the only one that's not there in the material list at the moment. Everything else is there. So I chose the brushed gold, the brushed rose gold, because that's my color that I wanted to match with my other ring. And as you can see, I love it. It's amazing. I don't need to worry about anything. It looks nice, it looks clean, it's just amazing. So with the ring, once you order your ring and you receive your ring, you'll actually get it in a box like this. And I actually posted an unboxing video so you can go over it and see what the unboxing video is, what it contains and all that. But it does come with a little box like this. It's a nice little box. I actually love how it looks. It's very sleek. It's beautiful actually. And inside, when you do open it, you have your items in there. And I will say that here, there's a bit of foam. So it's actually very thought of in case there's a lot of turbulence where your ring is going. If you live somewhere far or God knows, I just love how they designed this. It's just amazing. So like I said, you can get the application on the Apple or Android store. So we'll start there and I'll show you a bit of how it works and what you can do with it. So we'll start with getting the application on the Apple store since I have an Apple. So we'll open up the store. In the bar down here, you can actually type in Ultrahuman. Once that's done, you'll actually see it pop up right here. So we'll open that up, and you'll obviously need to press to download. Right now I have an update, so we'll avoid talking about that until I update my application a little. So considering all that is done, let's go into the Ultrahuman application itself. So we'll go by clicking on our Ultrahuman app, and at the bottom here you actually see there's a little 3 icons that appear. It actually shows that it's gathering the information from your ring, first of all, and second of all from any other applications that are linked to this ring. So you can link a few of those. I'll show you that in the video, but it's fairly straightforward. As you guys see, my ring right now is on low battery, so I do need to charge it. And for, let's say, for whatever reason you can't charge it at the moment and you still need it for the day, you can actually go in this little icon here, the little circle, and you'll actually be able to change the power usage mode. So right here, right now I'm on turbo mode because that's the way I like to run things. I like to make sure it gathers all of the information that it can, especially if it's first calibrating. So once you click that, you'll actually see there's 3 different modes here. It tells you a bit of how it works, what it's good for, and you can customize it and update it whenever you want. So if I show you on the second line right now, everything is about the power plug store. So you can actually add and remove certain things. I decided to get the good cardio adaptability, the IU, as well as the fertility. So if you click on the little arrow right at the end right here, you'll actually see more of them show up. And it gives you a lot of the information here, like what do you want to get, what it does, and if let's say you want to select one, you can actually click it and it'll give you some of the information of what's there and how it can be used. You can activate it and deactivate it right here at the bottom, but it's fairly straightforward. And there's quite a few of them, so I'll just show you all of the ones that are available at the moment. And some of them, as you notice, they do cost money. So you can pick and choose what you want. You can get the free ones, you can pay for them, depending on what your needs are. So now let's go back. In the snapshot, there's actually a view where it shows you your peak performance, a bit of the information. You're actually able to get all of that information at the top. It's like a snapshot, I would say. And after that, you'll get all of the movement that you did for the day. So I will say this movement is not 100% accurate. It's fairly accurate, but not 100%. It's probably not as good as, you know, like the Fitbit or the step counters that are specifically designed for those things. But it does a fairly accurate job, and I really like how it works. You'll also see that the stress rhythm is there, how stressed you are throughout the day, your caffeine window, your sleep, how it affects you, what type of achievements you've done, how your sleep cycles go as well right here. So there's actually quite a lot of information here, and you can just pick a subject, read about it, and then go explore it, see more details, you know, and make your own judgment of where you want to go with this. At the bottom, I will say there's other items that Ultrahuman does have, one of which is the ring. Then there's a patch for metabolic fitness, which also seems pretty amazing, and it gets your glucose data. So pretty awesome, honestly, I would say. There's another one for home use. So here you can actually see what it looks like, what it does, a bit of the information. And then last but not least, there's a section for vision. And vision, you can have the blood vision. So it's an annual membership. As you see, you get a report. And I guess that's about it. I don't know too much about it because I didn't really use it. So I wouldn't be able to tell you more about it. Next thing I'll show you is if you go in the profile section right here, you'll actually see a lot of the data here. So you'll see your ring is actually synced with the little check mark here. Since the other items are not available at the moment for me because I don't have them, you'll actually see they're just there. And next thing I'll show you is actually how to go about to customize your ring a little. So you'll see right here, there's something called connected other apps. So when you click that, you actually have a variety of apps that you can pick from that will get the information that you need. So whether it's an Apple Health app that you use for whatever reason, or a Fitbit, they're actually all available to sync up. And me, for myself, what I use is my Fitness Pal and the Apple Health. So you'll see the little icon here. If I press here, it says that it's connected and everything's good. So every time you open your Ring app, your Ultrahuman app, it actually syncs everything and everything's always updated. What I was gonna show you is if I click on the little gear here, there's a lot of information here too. You can get a silent mode, a power saving mode. There's actually quite a lot you can do with this. And I mean, the customer service is always available if something goes wrong or something's not working. The only other few little things I'll show you is at the top here where it says today, you'll actually see as you calibrate and days progress, you see a little text that's available on the left side, but you barely see it. Once you click it, it actually gives you that date's information. So for that day, which was yesterday, it tells you all of the information. Other quick little thing to know is that as you see here, there was an activity that I did do yesterday. So I did actually go about walking around outside. So it detected it, and I can either choose to accept it as an activity or not. So you do have these two options available, and it actually makes it very seamless in case you forgot to log something. So now I'll show you a little about their website. It's ultrahuman.com. At the top here, you'll actually be able to see all of their products that they offer with a bit more information than what I gave you. To order the ring, you actually need to click on the Ring Air. You'll be able to go down, pick your finishes, as well as order the sizing kit. The sizing kit that I have mentioned is this little box here. So make sure you do order it. It does give you an idea of the materials as well, what type of materials you want, as well as the sizes of the ring. So get it, try it, pick a finger where you want it to go on, and then order your ring. Because once that ring is there, you'll want to use it and make sure it's comfortable. You can also buy a charger, an extra charger if you want. I didn't feel like I needed one, so I didn't get it. And you can also add engravings if you want. So to summarize, I wanted to say that I actually love this ring. It's one of the best things that I've gotten, and I want to thank the company very, very much. It's one thing that I've been eyeing on that I haven't gotten, and I'm happy I got around to trying it on and actually giving my opinion on things. If you do like keeping track of just your physical well-being, your mental well-being, please do so. If it means getting something to help track it, this is one of those things that will help out on your day to day. And it's also very subtle. Like I said, it doesn't have anything on your wrist hanging. It's really like a ring, very seamless. And so I hope this was helpful. My take on the Ultrahuman ring. And for the promotion, check the description and have a beautiful day. And this is